All right, hi, I'm Gary Dehart with Insightful Accountant. I am here at the Landlord Studio booth, speaking with Logan Ransley. What do you do? Actually, I didn't even ask you that. What's your title with Landlord Studio?
So I'm one of the co-founders
Oh,
of
there we go.
Landlord
Co-founder.
Studio.
All right.
Look after all the accountant partnerships as well. And work with the CEO, my business partner, and Jake,
All
who's
right.
head of sales. Yeah.
Super. And then, so what we want to do is just talk about, kind of like we were saying before, is what's the company?
Yep.
What do you do? How do the accounting professionals fit into your model, right? And I like to say kind of what's in it for them and what's in it for their customers, because ultimately that's what matters, is what's in it for their customers.
Yep.
So just give us that overview, and then I might interject a little bit here and there just to kind of get a little bit more info. So
Sure.
tell us what you can.
Cool. So Landlord Studio is obviously a property management and bookkeeping software. So what we do is we simplify bookkeeping process for all your Schedule E 1040 clients. So at tax time, essentially what happens is it just streamlines that entire process. We make it super easy for them to get all the information into the product, and then with our Xero integration, it all flows into the Xero ledger, pre-reconciled, saving heaps of time. So that's really the fundamental kind of product itself and the bookkeeping sides. And then we have a number of different property management features on the outside which just help them better manage the property as a whole. If they are self-managing particularly, really just helps them just be better business owners generally. So it's really just to help those landlords or those Schedule E 1040 clients just be better landlords.
So people who work with, so accountants who work with landlord clients, they'll know the answer to this. I don't, so I'm going to ask it anyway. All right, so you say it helps them better manage property. Is it as a whole, or are we talking about, I got a busted pipe, I need to fix it, and it's just tracking all of those things?
Yeah, so the core product is bookkeeping. But essentially, we have these features on the outside which just help them manage maintenance requests, receive rent payments faster online. So we have a whole system to facilitate payments. We've got things like tenant screening, so if they want to find good tenants, they can run a credit background check. So it's all these kind of value-added business features that really just help them just manage the property a lot better. Anywhere up to 50 properties is a great solution, a great fit for them, and particularly for those ones that are trying to just be a bit better business owners. They want to be real estate investors. They want to build that as their long-term wealth generation business.
Okay, and you set up to 50. Is it kind of 50? Is that kind of where you cap out from a product standpoint?
So we have users that have 100, 200 properties, but typically find that these kind of 1040 clients are anywhere between 1 up to 50. So that's really where we've kind of fit in.
Okay. Then how do you work with the accounting community?
Great question.
Yeah.
So obviously, because the product itself is a bookkeeping solution at the core of it, it's helping the accountant get the information they need during tax time. So the way that we partner with accountants is through a partnership program similar to many of the other app partners. This gives you wholesale pricing. This gives you resources to help really grow your real estate practice if you're looking to kind of narrow down and get more of those clients. A lot of these kind of value-added things just help you make a better business accounting-wise, but ultimately for the client, it's a value-added tool. So if you want to add more value to these specific clients by providing them with a software, that's where we fit in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you do any, is that a formal program?
It's a partnership program.
Okay.
So
And-
simply jump on a call with our team and we talk you through the whole process.
Okay. And in that partner program, is there any other training, like market-specific training and things like that?
Yeah, so we include webinars and training for the staff as well. We host webinars with accountants to basically go through the product and train the landlords on how to use the software particularly, and also help them with marketing material as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so just for my clarity and our viewers, it can stand alone, right? It's a
Yep.
fully standalone bookkeeping solution.
Yeah.
You do integrate with Xero.
Yep.
Any other general ledgers that you integrate with?
Not at the moment, so Xero is the main one.
Yep.
Standalone's important. It's great for really kind of basic needs in accounting. If you need more complex needs, then you would go the integration road with Xero. Integrates with all the licenses as well, so even down to your ledger, Cashbooks products. But yeah, it does act as a standalone product, and we have all the financial reporting as well. So accountants can go into the product and then run those reports simply from inside Landlord Studio.
Okay. And then obviously with your accent, you're not local.
Yeah.
You're out of New Zealand, you said, right?
Yeah.
What's the U.S. presence here, and what is that like? You know, again, we're mostly U.S. based. I would
Yep.
say is who most of our readers are. What's the U.S. presence, or what's the availability? I've got a problem. Who am I calling?
Yeah, so like Xero, we were founded in New Zealand. So our headquarters is based down there, like Xero's is. But our 80% of our business is US, 20% is the UK. Most of our customers are here, as well as our support as well. So we work on US hours. We've got our head of sales and other team members here as well. Many of our partners resided in the US, so we would consider ourselves, US based.
Okay, fantastic. Anything else that that you want to share that we missed? I can't think of anything specifically. But
If you want to learn more about
Right, there we
Landlord
go.
Studio, go to the website, or if you want to learn about the partnership program and see one of the webinars that we have done with Xero before, just go to landlordstudio.com/XeroCon.
Okay,
Yeah,
very good. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks
No
for your
problem.
time. Appreciate it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.